Hi class, I'm going to attempt to give you a quiz of the muscles. I'm just going to be highlighting a muscle and you're just going to write it down. I really don't care if it's a right or left, just write down the name of the muscle. Remember, most of these muscles do have a right and left. I'm only going to be highlighting either a right or a left. I will be giving you time to write them down because I am going to be writing them down just to give me an indication on about how long it should take you. Once you know these muscles, you just write it down. If you need to pause the video, that's fine if I go a little too fast, but you'll be hearing me writing down the names of these muscles too. So let's get started. I'm just going to be doing the superficial muscles first, from the top to the bottom, and then we'll go to the deeper muscles. So let's just get started. And we're just going to start from the top to the bottom, like I said. So your first number, number 1, this muscle here. And this muscle. Now we're going to have these next two muscles go together. We have this guy. Hopefully you can see these. So this guy and this guy go together. So just give me their names. So that's number 3. So number 4 is going to be this one. Number 5 is this one. Number 6 here. Number 7. So let's get this guy out. Number 8. Number 9. This is number 10, that highlighted area right here. Oops, sorry. Move this guy around. So number 11. Number 11, these muscles. Number 12. Oops. Number 12. That muscle. Number 13. Now there's 2 parts of this muscle. I cannot select both of them for you because it will give you the name of the muscle if I do, but it has 2 parts. It is this muscle here That was number 13. Number 14, let's just do the muscle in the back. This muscle in the back has 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. So what's this muscle in the back with 3 parts? That was number 14. Now number 15, I want you to give me, I can't highlight it, give me the landmark on this bone. It's right here. This is going to be a landmark on your humerus. It's right here. We're going to have 4 muscles coming off of it. So number 15 is, what is this bony landmark? That was number 15. So number 16 is the first muscle coming off of it. Let me move this arm up. So the next muscle this muscle and the last one is going to be this one. Always look at where their insertions are going to, and it'll pretty much tell you the name of these muscles. And then what is this muscle? Let's go to the back. So you have that muscle highlighted, and I always told you make sure you can always find this muscle, because when you get to the back part of the arm, you're going to be coming to, let me move this guy over. Now this part of the humerus where these next muscles are originating from, or close to originating from, is what? Not this muscle's originating higher up in the humerus. But this part of the humerus right here is what? That's going to be number 21. What is this part of the humerus here where these next grouping of muscles is going to be coming from? So that is going to be number 21. So the first muscle here, remember you just gave me this muscle. That was muscle number 20. So now we're going to move to this first muscle that's coming really close to structure number 21. So what is this muscle? Then this guy next to it. Now look at the insertion. This is number 24. And then the last one is this guy. So let's go back. I think we got the arm done. So let's just do the superficial muscles of the back. So this is going to be number 26. Number 26. See if you can figure out this one. This one. This is number 28. This guy. This is number 29. So just recap, this is number 27, 28, and now we're down to number 29. This one. Now let's move on to the lower muscles. This is number 31. See if you can figure out this muscle right here. I'll show you another view later, but this is just part. You can see part of it here. Some of it is deep to this muscle. So this muscle is what? What muscle is this? This is number 32. Then this muscle, it's embedded in this yellow, well, here it's highlighted in yellow, but this connective tissue here. What is this muscle right here? This is number 33. So that was number 33. Here you can see it inserting into, I'll go ahead and give you, this is number 34. Oops. What is 34? What is 34? No abbreviations, write it all out. That was number 34. I'll go into the front here. Now there is, I don't think this is a ligament. What is this ligament right in through here? So this is going to be number 35. What is this ligament right in here? So that ligament is going to give us the name of, tell us the name of these two muscles. These two muscles, the bulk of them is up in the abdominal cavity, and we'll look at them later when we look at when we do the deep muscles. But what are they called together when they come under the inguinal ligament? What is their name together called? So these two muscles. So that's number 36. Now on your cadaver and the leg models, you are going to, in this area right here, you are going to see a vein, artery, and nerve. So remember, this is the location of the VAN, vein, artery, and nerve. This first muscle right here, we're going to start doing our medial muscles here. What is this first muscle? This first muscle, following the vein, artery, and nerve. This first muscle, that's number 37. And then this muscle, remember this muscle is going under this guy. Then we have this muscle is number 39. Now this muscle is dividing this muscle that you just did, which was number 38. So 38. This is number 39. And there's another muscle in this group as we walk along that's right in here. And we'll catch this on the back side. But this muscle right here is dividing number 38 from this other muscle in this group that's on the other side of this muscle. So this muscle is crossing two joints here. What muscle is this? This is number 39. Now let's go to this guy. Who is this guy? This is number 40. Then we have this one here. So that's 41. Then we have this one. And we have this one. That's number 43. 41, 42, and 43. Now let's go on our back side. So we're going to be doing this grouping here. Remember what these three muscles are called. We're going to start with this guy. Remember, what side are you on here? What bone is down here? So this first muscle that we'll start with here, that is going to be number 44. The one right next to it, it's got this really long tendon right here. So these two guys are touching right here. So which muscle is this? And deep to number 45, this is number 45, is this muscle. Real easy to see on the cadaver, right? We were able to lift this muscle and we easily saw this muscle. So what is this muscle? Deep to number 45. This is muscle number 46. Number 46. And then right here is what muscle? Remember this muscle, we can see it in it's easier to see on the back side. It is one of the medial muscles and the medial thigh. What muscle is this? This is number 47. Number 47. Remember, it is separated from its counterpart in the front by this muscle. So this was muscle number 47. Woo! Now let's go into the lower leg. So this muscle has two bellies right here. I can't, like I said, I can't link them together, or else it'll give you the name of the muscle. But what is this muscle called? That is number 48. And this tendon right here, either name is fine. Has two names, either name is fine. That's number 49. And you can see this muscle that is also connected to structure number 49. It is deep to this guy, but pretty easy to see. What muscle is this guy? Just deep to number 48. What muscle is this? Also connected to this tendon. So that was muscle number 50. Now let's go to the front. So 51. Just give me the name of this bone. What is the name of this bone? So that's 51. And now that you know the name of this bone, what is the name of this muscle? And remember, this is the front. Make sure you know you're in the front. So what is the name of this muscle? Then we just go a little bit, just lateral, the lateral muscle to it is this muscle. Look where it's inserting. So this is muscle number 53. And just deep to this muscle, I'll show it to you here, because on our leg models, these muscles are actually connected, so it's really hard to see in our leg models. But it's just deep to this guy. You know where this guy, the name of this guy, because look where it's going. Look where this guy is going. So this is going to be number 54. It's just deep to muscle number 53. And now we are going to our lateral muscles. So we had this, this, and this. So now let's go to, we've got our two lateral leg muscles. What bone is this? Actually, let's have number 55B. What is the name of this bone? So number 55 is what is the name of this bone? And now we'll do this muscle. It's the most superficial muscle. So number 56, what's the name of this muscle? And then the last one that we're going to show you here is just deep to this muscle. I'll show it to you here. Again, hard to see on our leg model. But since you know what bone this is and you know what muscle this is, what muscle is this? So this is number 57. So I think those are pretty much the superficial and some deep muscles. And so make sure those were 57. And then now I will go through the answers with you. So those, just a quick review of 57. We have 57 muscles, superficial and some deep muscles. The next video, it will just go through the answers with you, 1 through 57. So try to get all those written down before you go on to the next video to get your answers and see how you did.